All right, let's get that in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. I'm going to have a big plane in here, which will also match the UVs of the suit. And that allows me to use the 2D or the 3D pen as if it's in 2D space. That's a hack I just came up with last week. So we'll try this. So I'm going to try it again. So anyhow, here's the quick hack to use the 3D pen in Substance Painter as if it were a 2D, as if we're working in 2D space. I don't know, somebody else has probably thought of this, but I hadn't. So here we go. Let's import in our suit. Whip. And I'm totally in the wrong folder. Boom. Up, up, and away, and then back down, and in here, and Substance, and that's what we just saved with our color IDs already set up and ready to go. And that is looking good. And so what I want to do is I want to get a plane in here. And I'm going to rotate that and just set it off to the side. RX 90 on that. And I'll just move you over here. We'll just scale you down so you're about the same size. And actually with this, I know that my the thing driving the UVs is this part right here. So I'm going to try. So from here down to wherever this ends in the crotch, I'm going to kind of have this. This is probably a little bit larger than it needs to be. And we're just going to set that off to the side. And then we're going to come over here to the UV editing and save that out as a template. I'm going to save that out as I'm going to save it out as 8K. Just for the displacement map purposes. Everything else is going to be 4K. Export UV layout. There we go. And I don't want you here, but I do want, this is nearby to where we are going to go. There's that folder we set up for the template. We'll just put it right there. 8192. 8192. Should be good. Export layout. That's good. So now we're just going to come over here. And look at that. The UV is just fills up the whole space. And it's on top of the outfit. So that should be good. I'm going to quickly set this up in Substance now. I do want to play a little bit more in Blender today, and I think I'm going to get a chance to do that. So we're going to export these together. I'm going to leave that white and that big. Yeah, this worked out well last time I did this. I was worried that when I baked the mesh maps, I might have to do this separately without the plane, but it didn't seem to be the case last time I did that, so I should be able to. And I didn't do that right. Let's try this again. So what I want to do is I want to do that. So we do the selected only. Then I'm going to overwrite that. And then we're going to do it again with no materials. And this time we're going to say NM, no materials on this. So I know the difference. I'm going to leave this open in case that doesn't work out the way I think it should. We're going to leave you open. Do that. Oh yeah, happy cheese souffle day. Yay. Open Substance 3D Painter. There we go. I gotta remember to say this right off the bat. I have a bad tendency of not doing that till later. So maybe today I'll remember. New project. Select. Yeah, we're in the CS fold sword, but we don't want to be there. We're going to go to the burlesque and cyber neon, whip, substance. And I need that one, no materials. Create that. There we go. Let's do a save as real quick before I forget. Save as. Is my whip folder right there? Yay. Cyber neon. okay, is saved. And you can't see it there, but you can see there I got my little plane off to the side. So what we're going to do, first things first, we're going to load in that template as a texture. Actually, we'll do that. We'll rotate the text. And that's basically the trick. And then whatever I do here should get mirrored to the appropriate spot over there. Import resource, add resource. And you're over in the template folder. And you're a texture. And I'm just gonna load it in with the project here. And I got my fill here. It's only a color. I'm gonna take you, put you in there, and now you can kind of see how these line up. Excellent. And then if I draw over here, and I'm going to do the pen tool real quick, anything I draw over here gets mirrored onto this. And this is the reason why I'm doing it this way. Boom. We'll grab one of those. I'm just going to grab one of the apparel brushes. We'll just do the classic seam puncture. I'm going to change this out later, but just for demonstration purposes, click, straight line, click, escape. That's over on the other side though, isn't it? There it is. All lined up perfectly, more or less. Did I do that in UVs? It looks like it should be straighter, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm crooked. That's the reason why it's off. It's not that, it's me. Oh, it's because the line's crooked. I was going, that looks a little crooked. Why the hell is that crooked? It's because the freaking pucker is wiggly. Anyhow, that's just the quick way to get those on there. So that's my new trick. Using a plane to fake 2D editing with the 3D pen tool. All right, I'm going to save this and we're going to move on to other stuff. And I'm going to clip that out and share that with other people.